After getting fired, managing medical costs in Singapore was impossible, so I delivered in Johor. Caring for a baby alone was tough. My 17-year-old flew all the way here to help. After a month's time, it's time for him to go back. At the Changi airport, watching him walk past the gates. A hug, a smile, and then he was gone. My mind quickly shifted to my newborn in Johor, with a babysitter was waiting for me. The journey usually is straightforward. Out of Singapore, flash your passport, in Johor, just one bridge away. That day, I thought it would be just as simple as that. But when I reached the custom, something was different. Instead of a familiar green light at the gantry, it flashed red. For a moment, I thought it was just a technical glitch. The officer at the counter checked on his screen. He paused, he frowned, and stood up, his eyes fixed on me. "Miss," he said, "have you paid your tax?" "Tax? My tax? What tax?" The settlement agreement was signed and the deduction was long made, even before the payment came in. Or in fact, the payment didn't come in at all. But the officer's face told me otherwise. What I didn't know was this. My company made the deduction upon signing that settlement agreement, but they never remitted it to IRAS. And now I'm the only one flagged, as if I didn't pay a single cent, and I still owed IRAS money. I tried to explain to the officer. Before signing the settlement agreement, I asked my company to let me handle my own tax, and I would be very happy to write them a letter of underwriting. They rejected and deducted the money anyway. I reminded them to remit it to IRAS 5 times, ever since November. I was scared they would fail to pay tax, so I even wrote a letter to IRAS a few weeks ago. And that's what exactly happened. They didn't pay me my salary at all. They didn't pay IRAS. Neither did IRAS reply. But now I'm trapped, like a fish caught in the net, trapped between 2 gates, unable to move forward, unable to go back. But the officer was not convinced. His face was unreadable. My mind raced. I filed a ticket with IRAS. I have the ticket number. I can show it to the officer. Wait, the ticket number. What is it? Oh no, I can't remember it. Where can I find it? I didn't store it in my phone. It was in my work log on my laptop. My laptop is in Johor. What can I do? In desperation, I called my neighbor. Tell my laptop. Can you go to my work log? Search for IRAS. Can you retrieve the ticket number for me, please? I waited, breath held, every second dragging. Finally, he managed to find it. I quickly wrote it down and held it up to the officer, as if it was a proof to show I was innocent. He looked at it, and he said, "Come over here and have a seat, please." I sat down. The phone rang once, twice, 3 times. Each time, it echoed like a clock ticking down. I kept waiting, stomach tight, and not knowing what would happen next. Then the officer started to speak. Someone in IRA's office has picked up the phone. After a brief exchange, he passed me the phone. I explained everything again. The settlement agreement, the deducted tax, the old salary, all the mess my ex-company has left behind, and the inquiry I made to IRAS through email a few weeks ago. Only at the end, after hearing all this, the IRAS officer replied, "Yes, I understand, but this is your personal tax. You're under travel restriction until this is resolved." The words hit me like a wall. I wasn't afraid yet. My heart sunk. My newborn was still waiting for me in Johor. I was breastfeeding, body aching, and the milk soaked through my top after hours of waiting. I felt helpless, humiliated.